Hey guys, my name is James and welcome back to Skating 3. I apologize for not having my microphone on the first episode, skateboard moving, but I think it was content. I did change my character's shirt, so now he's wearing a Baker hoodie. Soon I am doing a session video. He's got a Santa Cruz skateboard. I'm wearing a birdhouse hoodie right now. I do not have face cam, so I cannot show you. I do, but I do not like activating it because I don't want to, and everyone is a frog. It's like my 8 millionth time trying to record super late at night. Dude, my mic probably was on. I'm just like so tired and talk so quietly. And also, as you've probably seen my streams that are super annoying, I'm gonna like do all the stream on my phone too, so you don't have to witness me horrifyingly always going to a different tab. So I guess shout out to Awesome Pug because I guess he's joined like almost all my streams. And then that one, no wait, no, never mind. I'm not gonna shout him out because I don't think anyone knows him. But yeah, this is a bit of a thingy. I like the industrial district. It has some pretty good street spots. Not really great at skating in real life, but like when I do skate, I like to skate straight. Well, I'm okay at skating. Like I can ollie sometimes. Oh yeah, I have rainbow trucks. You'll like them. Thou shall not do this. So yeah, this stairs is pretty good because I like to start sessions with a lot of momentum, and this is a good way to get it. There's no way I know how right now without like speed glitch, I don't know how to do, so or like a cube tower setup, that'd be hard to do from this one to like clear that stairs. Actually, I might be able to do it. Let's see. I might be able to get like at least somewhat down it. Okay, I just put myself wrong. It's like my first time landing it. Like everybody, I like doing flips, so let's head over to the Maloof Money Cup real quick. I'm pretty good at doing. I can consistently do flips, but I can't do them with just normal grab. I do like a crap. I have to like do like a not a poser, but I have to do like a thing, like a melon or like either like a grab where you like tweak your legs, or a Christ air type, not Christ, like it just can't be like a normal indie, or if this game just calls them grabs. But hey, here's how I get up here because they forgot to give us actual access to it. Okay, let's go up from there. I saw something on this. Walk up the side. I like to start from like kinda all the way back in. Okay. So what I like to do is do this. So let's go. And okay, it looks like I cannot do consistent flips. I used to be able to. And like I'm on normal, which is pretty like the flip mode. Well, how did I flip? Maybe it's like bad. Here, let me try to do the Christ air flip. Yeah, I can do a Christ air. One of my pet peeves, like I probably couldn't have made that, but like that kills you. It's just mean. It's dumb. It's poo poo. By the way, if you want me to keep Hollow Meat mode on, just I'll put up a poll or something. Do you want Hollow Meat mode to stay on? Because I don't really fall that good, so it doesn't really matter because I don't my falls aren't actually like me. Maybe I'll break an ankle like this. Let's try to do something cool. Maybe I fractured my hand. And like I broke both my feet though. Yeah, I like to think that I can do like some good tricks. Like I thought I would definitely broke something. I've broken an arm before, like forearm wrist buckle fracture. That hurt the bike accident. I was first learning to ride my bike without training wheels, and well, I got a bit cocky even though I sucked, and I did like a little, like I kind of took my my feet off the pedal, and I got a buckle fracture. And casts are not fun. Like they suck. They limit everything. You have to wear a trash bag in the shower, which is not fun. Especially when you're at Grandpa's house and they don't tie the trash bag around your waist, and so you have to rip off tape, which is even worse. So you don't get casts. And my first cast, they put on 2 casts. They put on they put on like a fake cast that's just like temporary with a whole like arm sling. So yeah, like that really disabled it because like that was like it just broke, and it was like super weak, and I could not move my arm without it. Well, could move my arm anyways, and it healed so I could actually move it, and I had a blue cast because yeah. Dog piss? How do you do dog piss? I can't remember how to do dog pisses. One second. Okay, yeah. Okay, something. Well, it wasn't that, but like if I landed that, I'd be. What was I doing again? Flips? Yeah. I have like dementia. Let's try to do a trick on that rail. Like maybe just like backside shove to nothing. Oh, it's a front side because I'm goofy, right? Okay, so front shove to that. Okay, well that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's get some. It's maybe like so backside 360. Okay. Huh. And just okay, well, moral of the story, I cannot do this. I like stopped the Mongo push. I'm pretty sure I counted my like infinite Mongo time. Not good. Oh, that hurt me. I fractured. I want to try to like break that one point in my knees with the method. Ooh! I mean, like it doesn't have like dynamic. You broke exactly this bone. It kind of just highlights the entire bone if you bump your knee a bit. Let's go to the Mega Park because it's every Skate 3 player's favorite park. I mean, I like it, but it's not like I'm always there. I'm there a lot because my dream was playing this game and I got RCPX3 and this is when I'm playing RPCS3, and I really always wanted to do I always wanted to do this because I saw on Jacksonville's videos how I discovered Skate 3. And it's so goofy. Originally, my character kind of looks like Tari from Metarunner. He had blue hair and a blue jacket, and like black pants. Tari's my phone wallpaper. Yeah. Tari is my phone wallpaper because it's amazing. And yeah. So. I don't know why, I just kind of like purple hair on this character. I'm not great at it, but like I can do stuff when I want to. Like, oh yeah, that's the thing about at least like RPCX3, at least for me, like it doesn't actually load in pictures and stuff. So a lot of the billboards are just black because I don't have like the things that are needed to do it because it's an emulation, I guess. I don't know. Don't get technical with me. I only know what a motherboard is. It's the mother of. Oh, crap! I tried to make a horrible joke and just absolutely got murdered by that. Let's try doing an actual line. Let's see. What? What was the sequence of events that occurred at that moment? Oh, well, I did gymnast plants. Those are my favorite ones because they're just cool in my opinion. Oh, I almost did not land that because rotations are a bit slow. So you can't tell. Lip tricks, I don't know what you call them. I can't remember. But like those type of tricks are my favorite. Not my favorite, but like always had a soft spot for grab tricks. I can do pretty consistent flips. Yeah. I don't know, like, there's like that one thing, it's kind of like just a rotation, but it's like, hey, it says I did a flip, and it has the points of a flip. That's not a flip. Okay, that's not a flip either. I mean, if I continued that bail, it might have ended up me doing one, but not the way I want. Why does that happen? Okay, that's pretty cool. I like doing those like ledge grind, not ledge grind. Dumb, I can't remember my skateboard terminology. Even though I've been like doing it for 4 years. Well, 4 years. 4 years of skateboarding. 1 year of not even being able to push. 2 years of not knowing any terminology, and these current 5 years, 6 years, 6 or 7 years of doing this. Yeah, maybe, I can't remember. Anyways, I've been skating for a while, but like either I can't remember how long I've known. Like I think only like 2 years. I know my stuff. I mean, I go to skate park with my buds every now and then. Well, I've only done it once so far because I never find a good time. Hung out with them yesterday and almost got freaking murdered because at school. I'm not going to specify which school because I do not want to get murdered. Some kid tried to fight me. I was like, I'll wait with you. And then we did it. I lived. That's a story of how he didn't get killed. Actually, no, he probably wouldn't have killed me. He was a chubbus. He was a chungus. Ain't nobody got time to fight a chungus. Method air. Nice. Christ air. Nice. Someone's gonna get offended for me doing Christ airs. Like, I know, maybe not even me, but like someone's gonna get offended at just the trick in general because you do a cross. Like if we're just called like something air, like not even like anything religious, someone would be mad about it for making a cross. So hey, basically like. Ugh, that would have been good. I mean, like if I could land that would have been cool. But like, unlucky landing. Like it's just that angle that like you cannot do. Okay, it's usually a lucky run when that actually works. Because apparently when I'm recording, this just never works. Late shove just kind of look weird, but like my thumb kind of has this muscle memory just to do late shove-its. Oh, that was a very low heel. If you can't tell already, I ride goofy in the game. In real life, I ride regular, but like all my trick knowledge reverts to goofy. So it's like I can't like I'm not great, so like I can't really do a I can do a pop shove it sometimes. I'm like just learned I just learned how to do a good ollie. But like when I do like a shove it, like my knowledge goes from this being just a backside to being a front side, because that's how like my knowledge goes. So like I would do a heel flip on regular, which I can't do, and call it a kick flip. Wait. Wait, do it again. I can't remember. Reverb. Go. Yeah, kick flip. Because it's just kind of how my brain decides to compute that. Yeah, I see that as a kick flip, even though it's a heel flip. So, yeah. That's kind of how I knew things until, like, for a while, I knew things as a writing regular terminology of goofy. So, I'd watch someone who skates regular, and I'd be like, oh, that was a kickflip, and I'd watch one who rides goofy do a kickflip, and I'd say, that's a, why am I going into such a detail about this? I'd say, like, oh, you did a nice heel flip, and someone named a YouTuber, it's like Skate or Die or something, definitely not Skate or Die, like, Braille skateboarding or VL skate, like, taught me how to learn the differences, not personally, obviously, but pretty cool. 'Tis the season, do not die, tra-la-la-la-la-la, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh no, what was I thinking? Wait, that actually worked, now I am dead. Man, that was actually kind of cool. Let's head to another spot, so, let's just head down to the PCU library, I guess. Been here for a while. If you like this, I can live stream it, so. I'm not making a poll, but I'll make a poll whether you want Hollow Meat still on. But Hollow Meat mode is whether you it's that thing showing you if I break bones, which I never seem to do. I got bones of steel. Personally, I would think that like my arm got weaker as I broke it, but like I don't know, because like if someone hits me like where I broke my arm, it hurts less than on my left. So I wonder if that like my arms kind of like don't do that again, because that hurt and make you stronger. I don't know. I'm talking about my broken arm again. How many times have we talked about it? Like twice? 2 times too many. Probably 1 time too many even. I hate it when that happens. It sucks. Meanie head. And that's the story of how I learned to skateboard. Oh, I forgot about blunts. Blunts are like, I like them, but like I like them, but like sometimes they look weird on certain things. Like at that point it looks cool, but like sometimes it just depends on how I see the ledge and my angle of it. It looks weird. By the way, have you seen some of the SLS competitions? It's really good. Like, I remember one time, me and my friend who I like to go to the skate park with, we were watching like an old SLS, like I think 2012, and like I thought it was Bob Ross on a skateboard. Pretty good. That guy was okay. And, like I think he was the one who most fell down, but like when he landed a trick, he landed it. I just want to point this out real quick. I spent like most of my I'm a huge fan of the Tony Hawk series. I have Underground 2 on my PC, and I spent a long time thinking Eric Sparrow was a real person, that like they chose to be the antagonist of the Underground series. I mean, at least like Underground 1, and like I thought this whole time he was just like a real skateboarder. They was like, hey, you're gonna be the bad guy. I don't know. I just had flashbacks to Billie Eilish. I'm so used to making jokes that I say Billie Eilish. The Billie eyelash on. I don't want to think about that. That's dark times. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Eric Ferrero. Do I always have like dementia about this crap? I haven't done like a single trick. So there's like a. Once I find a good trick, I'll probably replay it. Something I want to try. Can I sketch apart the car? I want to sketch it. I don't think I will be able to. Nah. That. Okay, I'm writing switch again. I did not say yeet. I did it again. If you say a word that is no longer accepted, and like don't say, did I just say that in 2019? Because you're gonna say it again, and it's not fun for anyone, and you want to die. Okay, I can from personal experience of playing, Echo Arena. It is, yeah. God. I'm always like a bit self-aware in recording, so like I talk uncomfortably deep in my voice because like it doesn't even help that much because my voice is so much more high-pitched on any microphone than it is in real life. So like I go from like non-squeaker to mouse, like I go non-squeaker to Froggerton in a minute. That was pretty cool. I mean, if I landed it, that is. But what have I done? Misa wanna die. Let's work over here. I haven't taken this route in a while. Why are you doing that? That girl did not seem like a child. This is for skating. It belongs in a skate park. If you can hear some noise in the background, my sister, she's blasting like Project Zorgo Game Mastercraft, which I absolutely hate. Like, just like remember that old Michael Jackson? No, Michael Jordan memes, like, stop it, get some help. Like, that's my entire opinion on Project Zorgo. Like, it's just bad. I'm going off topic here, so that's pretty cool. Like a method over here. Let's replay that. I think we can get something. I like skating realistic, but I do it on normal. Like, well, I'm kind of like a mix. So let's see. Edit time. No, edit clip. Free camera. Yes. I just want to put it like. I like sometimes do photography in my free time, but I haven't done it in a while. So like, I can do angles, but like not really. So yeah, like that was the best I can do. I didn't even do that. Like, I even hide the thing for that. I feel horrible. I feel like a piece of crap for doing that. But it's too late to turn back now because I'm lazy. No, I didn't. I don't want to activate that spot because I'm gonna do that on accident. Let's do the age-old tradition of jumping the shark. Okay, that did not go well. That did not go well either. I am sucking totally at this game. Like, tota bruh. And we made it. It seems my calculations were incorrect. Alright, well, I just wanted to do that. See? I knew I could break a bone one day. I told Mama I could do it. Mom didn't raise a quitter. She knew that one day or so I'd break a bone and this is the day. She said, one day when you break your bone, you'll become a man. And I said, okay. And, well, she didn't like the medical bills. Every time she paid a medical bill for a broken bone, I could hear her curse her words under her breath. She was speaking under my breath. Got some freaking voodoo magic. Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know my magic. Do I look like Harry Potter? Do I look like Phineas and Ferb? Like, gotta be magical. Phineas and Ferb's got to be magical, man. Like, they can't just do this. They're doing some swish and flit. I don't know, what have I done? God, it's quite stinky. I can just feel like like my sister's blasting is so loud. I can feel the vibration in my freaking. Like, I can feel the vibration in my wooden chair that I use in the kitchen because I have a horrible gaming setup. Like, it's like my dresser. It's my dresser and a chair that I steal from the kitchen. I need to get some stuff on here. Let's just set a marker appropriately. So, that's one thing I have. I have like ADHD when it comes to doing sessions. Like, on camera, like, I can go laser focused on some things, like I can get laser focused on a certain. Come on, revert. But I can get laser focused, like when I'm not recording. I says like many times I stutter a lot. I'll like laser focus on one thing, and like when I just record, like I'm always like trying to jump around, make it entertaining, and. Like, I don't stay things for a second. So, like, whenever I do stay at something, it's like, I just do the same trick over and over again because they're like, go. I'm gonna ditch this spot real quick so I can get on off my tail. Do some cool tricks in the making. Okay, he's gone. I just don't like dealing with people, so if I'm gonna like get someone off, I set my marker and stuff. And I don't know. Here's an example. So I'll do this. Like I've already demonstrated, but I don't care. Oh no, you've been knocked over. Time to run. What have I done again? Time to skedoodle. I'm going to ditch the spot, do some epic parkourings that you've never seen before. Oh, yeah, you can't get me. You can't get me because I'm Spider-Man. Yeah, man, I cannot be gotten. My anus will not be captured. You cannot capture me. No way can be captured. Hey, guys. How about you crowd around in a timely fashion? You want to watch me skate? Well, guess what? You're in the middle of my skate spot. Leave immediately. Huh? Skadoodle. Toodly doo. My name's Toodly Doo Foodle. Never heard of him? Well, go by the name Oswell's SpongeBob. I'm trying to do a manual. Use it as a manual pad, but it just doesn't want to work for me. And right as I say it doesn't want to work for me, it decided it wants to work for me. I'm pretty sure I named my skate company in this game Fidget. Because it's a quirky name that isn't like all the other skateboard brands. He says he's wearing a birdhouse. He says we're wearing a birdhouse hoodie. Do 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 do. The hall's like. How did I break my toes? Like, genuine question. That person just ran like a madman. What art thou do? What crime did you commit to have to run that fast? Cause like, no one's like just on a daily run, and they're just skedaddling at that velocity. Something that one of my best frog is a replacement word for friend. I haven't introduced this to my sacred language. Something that my best friend's one of my best frog's sister hates about me and one of my best frogs is that we use the scientific words. Speaking of that, I need to put some boundaries in my microscope. I'm a smart scientist who decided to test how sharp a scalpel was by using it on his finger. Good thing that scalpel was dual. My brain was on airplane mode. Cut off everything. No. I reminded myself of all the cringy stuff today. Like, everything I do, like I just reminded myself of cringy stuff that I did. Like, do you ever have that moment where it's like, here, let's do this session. It's like, do you ever have that moment where it's just like, you're trying to do something, you're trying to get focused on something, and you just remember some cringe you did in like 2nd grade? I say 2nd grade because I did something real dumb in 2nd grade. When I was in 2nd grade, it doesn't even sound like a word anymore. So when I was in the grade of secondary, I thought I was a Mirror's Edge character because I love this game to death, and it's still a pretty good game. Like, it's a pretty good classic. Like, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Maybe not 10 out of 10, but something close to 10 out of 10, like 8.9 out of 10 would recommend. I thought I was a real Mirror's Edge character. And this was before the days of Catalyst. I think Catalyst is an okay game. Like, not okay, I think it's really good. But, I know I was a Power Ranger. Not too much scrubby. Yeah, I thought I was a Mirror's Edge character, and I did this thing, like, so we were talking about, like, is this thing where they had to write about our lives, do it, like, an autobiography project, I think it was, and I was like, now I'm a runner of the rooftops, and I was like, ugh! Like, it makes me cringe just thinking about, like my shoulders are being squeezed as we speak. I don't know why I couldn't have just said I was cringely shrugging. I don't know, like when you kind of like bunch up your shoulders. I don't know how to say it. Someone speak English for me in the comments. All 0% viewers who speak invisible body language can involuntarily shrugged. That's my new word of the day. Involuntarily shrugged. It's one word. Take that, Charles Wallace from Wrinkle in Time. You haven't made up your own words yet that sound true. You didn't make up the words involuntarily shrugged. I've done like one Hollow Meat mission. Well, I'm not gonna do another one now, maybe later. Am I the only one who just saw that man disappear? Am I the only one? Oh! Am I the only one who just broke my legs right now? That's mean. So mean. Good roof heads. Oh no, what the heck has happened? What's the fiddling heck? I do have a good Irish accent because I'm pretty sure I'm part Irish. It doesn't give me an Irish accent. I'm part Irish, therefore I have a natural Irish accent. Like Keanu Reeves in SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But hey, according to me, when I'm always wrong about things, I can do a fiddly good Irish accent. Probably horrible. I'm gonna look back at this in 10 years and involuntarily shrug. That's gonna be the slogan for this YouTube channel. The YouTube banner is gonna be, I'll make you involuntarily shrug. I'm gonna draw a picture of someone shrugging involuntarily. Because that's just how we do things here, man. Oh no. Probably making everyone I'm skating next to involuntarily shrug. And now involuntarily shrug doesn't even sound like an involuntary word. What the heck did I just done? What action have I commit? Jar Jar Binks just perished. Jar Jar Binks is canonically dead. Jar Jar was funny, he said. No one ever. I kinda like Jar Jar. I mean, like, Jar Jar's a 7, like a 5 out of 10. He's an okay side character. I mean, like, with you the whole, he's like with you the whole movie, so like he has to grow on you in some way, or else it's just gonna be a nightmare. I've seen an edited video of Jar Jar dying. That was a good edited video. Alright, well, with that final trick, I'm gonna end it off here. Like, comment, subscribe, do everything a good viewer does, and Misa called Jar Jar Binks. We'll see you in the next video. Yes. So I accept what I say. I mean it. I get it.